What's going on, guys? This your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Cheryl Swoops is back in the headlines after firing subliminal shots at Caitlin Clark yet again. And Caitlin Clark fan base responds hard to accusations over the WNBA boycott. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, yes, bro. Caitlin Clark fan base definitely determined it was going to be a WNBA boycott once Caitlin was up out of there. Now, I'm not speaking for every fan, but a nice chunk of fans vowed to not watch the WNBA after Caitlin Clark was eliminated. And I'm here to tell you, bro, unfortunately, that did not hold true. The ratings surpassed 1 million views for the first game in the WNBA Finals, and it looked like they're actually holding strong. Many critics has been poking fun at the fan base online, and I'm here to tell you it's just not a good look, man. How come everybody just can't be happy that the WNBA is finally getting views and people actually want to watch this league, bro? With all that being said, article was released detailing the whole situation. It's being reported that Caitlin Clark fans fire back at WNBA playoff accusations. It has now been over 2 weeks since Caitlin Clark and Indiana Fever saw the brief playoff run come to an end. This was after the Fever fell to Connecticut in their first round series 2-0, thereby putting them on the end of what has been an undeniable, incredible rookie season for superstar player Caitlin Clark. Now that the former Iowa star is no longer in the picture, it comes at no surprise that the viewership numbers for the playoffs has gone down. After all, 2.5 million viewers tuned in to catch Caitlin Clark's last game of the season on September the 25th as Indiana suffered an 87-81 game 2 defeat to the Connecticut Sun. Now, I'm here to tell you, bro, before I read any further into this article, and like I know a lot of people have been poking fun at the Fever, you know what I'm saying, getting knocked out of the playoffs. But before we dive closer into this article, I just got to throw this out there. That, guys, no game has gotten more views since Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever was in the playoffs. And that was 2.5 million views. So granted, this WNBA final game hit 1 million views, but no game has surpassed what Caitlin Clark and the Fever did. Now let's dive right back into this article. It goes on to say, this development, which has taken social media by storm, has promoted Caitlin Clark fans to react as they fired back on the accusation that fans only tuned in to watch Caitlin Clark. Wow, there is some truth to this matter. Caitlin Clark fans were quick to point out that the Rookie of the Year impact on the league is still felt despite her team early postseason. And I'm here to tell you, bro, that is exactly how everybody's feeling. Now, this tweet right here from Hannah currently went viral all over Twitter earlier today. As you guys can see, she got 2,000 comments down there. She stated, I thought people weren't going to watch anymore because Caitlin Clark isn't playing. Now, she trying to be funny. And I'm here to tell you, Caitlin Clark fan base wasn't going for none of that, dog. They weren't going for any of it. Let's check out what the comments had to say. 3.4 million versus 1.1 million, and it was because Caitlin Clark. She is the draw, even when she is not playing, bro. And that is the truth. This comment went on to say, nobody said that viewership obviously went down some, and that number would be double or triple if Clark was in the finals. And y'all hate that. And it's crazy because why come everybody just can't be happy that the views is up? Everybody got to, throw a little shade here, throw a little shade there, and everybody looking real spooky. Now, it went on to say 60% drop from a round one game finals. I don't think this post proves what you think it proves. She's the reason people even care about the WNBA. And she's absolutely right. All that being said, I just thought that was pretty funny, man, in regards to everything that had transpired. And I'm telling you right now, guys, it is just crazy how people just can't be happy that the views is up. And now let's get to the topic of the hour. That is Cheryl Swoops sending subliminals to Caitlin Clark-Wade. Yes, bro. Now we know the New York Liberty currently got surprised with a major defeat from the Minnesota Lynx the other day. And I'm here to tell you, Cheryl Swoops weighed in on the whole matter, giving her whole 2 cents in regards to everything. Let's pull it up right now. It's being reported that Cheryl Swoops advised New York Liberty not to act like Caitlin Clark in game 2. What? The Liberty trailed the Lynx in the WNBA Finals, losing game 1. Three-time WNBA MVP Cheryl Swoops has warned the New York Liberty players not to be selfish against the Minnesota Lynx as the side aims to recover in the WNBA Finals after losing game 1 overtime. The Lynx ran out slender 95-93, winning in the series following a strong performance by Bridget Carlton and Fishy Collins, who finished at the summit of the Eastern Conference Finals in the regular season and defeated the defending champions to reach the WNBA Finals, are not pushovers and will likely respond, which is where Swoops warned them to stay focused. Now, Cheryl Swoops went on her podcast, Queen of the Courts, to say this. She stated, if and when New York's get a lead, Swoops told the Queens of the Court podcast, stop jacking up threes because you have a nice lead. Now, that there, bruh, that little remark there is what people and fans is talking about. She's sending a subliminal shot at Caitlin Clark, letting it be known, stop jacking up threes. Now, I'm not here to tell you Caitlin Clark do that, but a lot of people is poking fun and saying that she sending shots at Caitlin. Now, she went on to say, move the basketball and force Minnesota to have to defend several actions, make them have to defend from side to side. You got to move the basketball. You can't get selfish and say, well, it's my turn. Just start jacking up threes. Once again, she really re-exhilarated jacking up threes. Now, Sabrina Ionescu spoke about the post game and let it be known what's her game plan moving forward in regards to game 2. And I'm telling you right now, Sabrina looked kind of mad in this press conference, man. Check out some of the footage right now. I'm ready to tell you, dog, she is not happy. Let's pull it up.
I mean, it's a final. This one tonight. I mean, it's a finals game. Like, everyone's going to be really hard. They came out kind of, the end of the second quarter into halftime, and then the third and the fourth, and just executed really well, made tough shots, got stops when they needed to, and just played the way that they always play. I mean, we knew they were going to come back. And I think we got a little comfortable. We started off really well and got up. But I think it was a great learning experience. Like, we can't play to not lose. And I think we kind of started to play a little bit. I mean, we were up a lot, and I think we kind of were looking at the clock, and it seemed that we kind of took our foot off the gas a little bit. It ended up kind of biting us in the butt there late, but I think it's a great learning experience for us.
Sabrina, when you look back or even just think back to the game, what are some moments within the game on the court that you wish you guys could have just stopped the bleeding right there?
Many times. I would say it was like every time we kind of had an opportunity, they got an offensive rebound, or they got, a crazy layup, or she did what she does and almost feel like made every shot right when we needed to stop. So there were so many times in the game that I feel like could have won us the game. But, the great thing is the series is not won in one game. And so obviously this one hurts, but just got to continue to grind and improve on the things that we know we have to.
Sabrina, when it comes to the...
As a follow-up, this whole season's been about responding to adversity. So what can you lean on with the resilience of this team that you've built up all season?
we'll respond. That's for sure. I think we all knew we weren't going to go clean sweep and win. Obviously, we wanted to protect home court.
That was Sabrina Ionescu. Let it be known exactly what happened in that game one, man. So as of right now, Minnesota Lynx is up 1-0 over the New York Liberty, bro. It's going to be interesting as we get prepared for game two. But definitely get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about Cheryl Swoops and about that WNBA boycott with the Caitlin Clark fan base. But like always, keep them bills on because you want to know why? Because I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, dog, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake